Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Rhonda Cimorelli and I'm the owner and founder of A Balanced Life for You. You know, have you ever heard the expression, beauty is only skin deep? Or beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Well, that in fact it is. It is in the eye of the beholder. And guess what? You know whose eye it's most important to? Yours. You must feel like you are beautiful. You must be happy with you. The skin you're in, the hair you have, the body you live in, all the above. Because if you're not happy and you're not loving your looks and your hair and your body, it has an impact on you and how you're showing up in the world. It affects your physiology. I was in the beauty and skincare business for 25 years. And I would sit in front of women and I would teach them how to take care of their skin. And so often, I would sit in front of a woman who would sit down slouched like this with her head down, and she just wasn't very excited about how she looked, because how she looked affected how she felt about herself. And I would teach her how to touch her skin and apply skincare, and teach her tips and tricks on how to get her skin in shape. And before you know it, she'd finish and she'd go, "Oh my gosh." And her eyes would light up and her body language would be nice and tall because she felt proud of who she was. Now, I know this sounds a little superficial, but in fact, it's really important for us to show up in a way that is empowering. And I have a few tips today on what you can do to show up to be your very best version of you. Now, to make the most of every day and every week, to love the skin that you're in, and to have the pride, here are a few tips that I have found that have helped me over my lifetime. First of all, here's a few non-negotiables. You want to get up every single day. Well, that's kind of a given, right? But I know some women find themselves in a little depressed mode. Have you ever been depressed? Well, what do you do when you're depressed? Many people go, "I want to cover up with the sheets and the covers, and I just don't want to get up and see the world." Getting up, no matter what, is important, no matter what state that you're in. Get up and shower every single day. And then when you shower, you're going to get dressed. Yeah, I know. Everybody put some clothes on, unless you're having that naked room. But I want you to get dressed in real clothes. Okay, an actual shirt, not your pajamas, an actual pair of pants, not your sweatpants. Because what we put ourselves in also affects our physiology. And if you don't believe me, go do this for an experiment. I want you to, first of all, I want you to put on your sweatpants and a sweatshirt that's really baggy and see how you stand or how you sit. You're probably going to do like this. And you're going to stand up really slouchy. I want you to go take those off, and I want you to go find a really lovely, sharp dress or a suit, okay? And look at how you stand. I guarantee you're not going to be like this in a suit. You're going to be up, tall, standing proud, all right? So you're going to dress for confidence, dress for success. All right, ladies, I'm talking to you right now. Every day when you're in the shower, I want you to shave. Yep, shave your legs. How many women I talk to go, "Oh my God, do I really have to do that? Do I shave my legs for this?" Well, guess what? It takes 30 seconds. Yep, about 30 to 40 seconds to do both legs. And unless you come from a background of it's against your religion, or you're in a country that's just not what you do, I'm going to suggest shave your legs every single day. And when you get out of the shower, hydrate and moisturize your skin. That's it. Take care of you. What I'm asking you to do, or what I'm suggesting, takes all of 30 seconds. All right, so the next thing, whether you're a man or a woman, particularly women, go find a skincare system that you love and understand what it does. You don't have to do 12 different things. You don't have to buy every product on the line. But I'm going to really suggest you to take care of yourself on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, annual basis. You want to do 4 things. Find a product line that has a cleanser. You exfoliate. You pH balance your skin. You're going to hydrate it, and then make sure you protect it from the daytime elements. All right, now if you need help and assistance in finding something like that, I happen to have a lot of background knowledge in that, and I'm happy to assist you. All right, ladies, next thing you do is do your hair. Don't put it up in a bun in a ponytail. Once in a while, that's fine. However, if you're going to show up for success and exude that confidence, do your hair. Lastly, put on a little bit of foundation if you can, or a little CC cream, or a little BB cream, or something that's going to even out that skin tone, and put some mascara and lip color on. Why? Not because you're trying to show off to the world, but because I guarantee you, when you do this for yourself, you're going to show up in a different way just for you. And when you show up in the best version of you, guess what? The whole world sees you. It responds to you. Now, I have a couple more tips. I believe that these are my non-negotiables, and this is one of the reasons why I've been able to keep my shape for the last 40 years, even after 4 kids. It's because I have non-negotiable goals. I will not allow myself to gain weight. It's just non-negotiable. I've gained weight before, and then when I realize I'm doing it, I go, not happening, because I refuse to go buy bigger clothes. Okay? It's just a non-negotiable in my life. All right, so here's my tips. It takes you less than 5 minutes. You can do muscle group toning and I timed it just the other day, in under 3 minutes. You can do core abdominal exercises. You can do you can do quads, hamstrings, buttocks, and arms. And that can all be done within 5 minutes. Now think about this. If you spent 5 minutes a day on an average of, let's see here, 15 reps per exercise, how many more is that than what you normally do right now? I'm going to guess probably more. Yes, cardio is important, and we can talk about that another day. Now, the last non-negotiable tip I'm going to share with you for today to show up with confidence and show up for the world is to visualize. I want you to visualize what your day is going to be like. What kind of wins do you want to have? Because you know what? We all have the same 24 hours in a day. And the only difference between those who do and those who don't are their expectations and what they want to do for life. All right, so you're going to get to the end of the day, and I want you to write down all of your wins or all of your accomplishments, everything that you're proud of. All right, so journal this every single day, and what you'll notice is day by day by day, you're doing more and more and more. Give yourself credit where credit is due, and don't beat yourself up on the things that you didn't do. Hope this was helpful. Tune in next time for a few more tips.